Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're going to be streaming some more rank tonight on the new season, seeing how everything goes compared to what it was trying out Rio. Probably the worst map that they have added into this game, and then they swapped it out, took Terminal and Invasion out of the ranked rotation, and replaced it with Rio. If you can't tell, I am very salty about that.
Best
And
map
I
in the
will
game.
admit that.
It's the best map in the game.
Is that why I hear you complaining about it while your mic is muted so nobody else can hear you?
They can all hear me right now.
That's the point. You'll talk good about it while they can hear you. Alright, I'm going to send y'all an invite. Oh. Alright, are y'all ready to rock this? Are y'all ready to get rocked? Because that's about what's going to happen here. Oh, here's the Rick Grimes skin, Adam. Since you supposedly have no idea who he is. I don't believe it. It wasn't me wearing the mask. No. What it switched me over off of Rick then. Zombified? Alright, I'd say. Let me turn around here a second, babe. I think that's Alpine. Got B cleared. Ah! Watch out, they're coming in to your left, babe. Up top on the shelves in the back room. They're back room on top of the shelves.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
That's why I said up top on top of the shelves in the back room. No. No, you're good. No, we're going to teach you all the hiding spots.
Control. Control all objectives. Eliminate any threats.
I'm going to head towards B. I'm going to go up through the building, though.
Capturing A. We are attacking Alpha. Capturing A. We are engaging Alpha. One minute remaining. Capturing B.
You couldn't stand I killed the guy that you could kill. No, I'm just messing with you. That same guy is coming back around the corner towards you.
One objective remaining.
Dude, you're good. Calm yourself. Look here, babe. No, that's the arrows. Never mind.
We are engaging Bravo.
I'm used to seeing stuff like that and it being the lasers for the... C4. Not C4. Me ready. Yep, he's dead.
Capturing B. We are engaging Bravo. The enemy is low on reinforcement.
We got it.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Have a little faith in the plan, Arthur.
Switching sides. Control.
Let him cook.
Defend our objectives from
I'm heading back towards B.
They're taking A. The enemy is attacking Alpha.
That'd probably be a good idea. I'm making my way over there, but I'm gonna stay back.
Cruise missile deployed. They're taking B. They're taking A. Enemies at Alpha.
on both of them at the same time.
We have one objective remaining. Reload.
I couldn't get to B in time. They took it.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Cleared two of them coming out the.
Taking A. The enemy is attacking Alpha. Enemies at Alpha.
Where'd he go? Where did he go?
The enemy is attacking Alpha. Be advised, we're low on reinforcements. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
I'll drop GG's in the chat on that one.
Switching sides. Control.
Well, ask her
Capture the objectives. Move fast.
ask her what she thinks about the people, like our friends over in UK, that it's midnight for them right now, and they're still on here playing.
Capturing A.
What'd she say? I thought she said they're cray cray.
We're attacking Bravo. We're attacking We're engaging Alpha.
All right, I cleared B. I'm on it right now. Like she said, I was there too.
Last objective. Get it secure. We're engaging Bravo.
Because I died, but that's beside the point.
Ah! We got a teammate still in there, but they took me out. We got it.
Round secure. On to the next. Switching sides.
Yep.
Control. The enemy will come for the objective. Don't hold back. They're taking A. They're taking B.
Nice.
We're down to our last objective. We lost A.
Guy in the upper window, flames. I took the guy in flames out. Okay, another one up there got them. Another one up there. He's hurt. You know the big window overlooking this that has the flames in it? That's where they're at. There was one up there. I don't know if he still is.
They're taking B. Making contact at Bravo.
I just got shot by the teammate. He saw me right on that guy,
Taking contact.
and he just shot me in the back. B is clear right now. There's one out the door to the left. He just shot me through the counter.
Enemies at Bravo.
Are you sure about that? Because somebody just came in.
Contact at Bravo. Enemies at Bravo.
There's a guy, when you go across the dumpster, there's a guy hiding in the corner to the left.
We're running low on reinforcements. Mission failed. Return to base.
I worry about you. Yeah, I was having to send a message. Had to send a message to the Squish Man. The Squish Man. Always got to send a message to the Squish Man. I hope we don't. What? What? Yeah, I know. With the time that I have on the fire department, I don't like that. Send that to me. I screenshot it and edited it down. Those are Rick Grimes. It's Rick Grimes.
Control. Secure those objectives. Capturing A. Capturing B. Attacking Bravo.
We got each other, and that's a lot for love. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it off there and not sing anymore so I don't get a copyright strike. Yep. He did.
Capturing B. Capturing A. We're attacking Bravo.
There's one coming around from your left. Yep. He just took me out and then took her out. He's coming in on you. I ate him up, but
We're attacking Alpha. We're engaging Bravo.
got the Fortnite skin that was in here.
We're engaging Alpha. Be secure. One objective remaining. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. You're bad for that.
Control. Defending the objectives is priority one.
Oh, you did it on purpose. Yep. I saw him when it was too late.
They're taking A.
Got the other one. A is currently clear.
Final minute. Making contact at Bravo. They're taking B.
There's one right there. Cleared it.
They're taking B.
I'm hurt.
Thirty seconds remain.
We're good right now. Ah! I was on a 7-kill streak.
Low on reinforcements. 10 seconds remaining.
Dude, I've got a cruise ready for when we need it too.
The enemy's attacking Alpha. They're taking A.
Sorry for the nade kill. Yeah, on accident.
That skin right there looks like a mix between Fortnite and Borderlands.
Control.
I'll worry about you.
Hit hard and strong.
By picking up from people that have the same guns as you. I was the one that told you that.
Capturing A.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I not tell him that, babe? Because I had full ammo that night, and I realized that I was picking it up off people that had the same Rival 9 I did.
Bravo. We're engaging Bravo.
Cleared one of them.
Capturing A.
How? One just running across towards A.
We're attacking on all fronts.
Nice.
We're engaging Bravo. We're engaging Alpha.
I was taking out the... Oh, coming in from behind me on their spawn side.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. 1 minute remaining. Capturing A.
I'm on B right now.
We're attacking Bravo.
Got the one across from us on their spawn side. I'm rotating around.
B secure.
B is ours. Move to A.
Objective. Get it secure. Capturing A.
Got him. A is ours. Nope, nope, nope.
The enemy's running low.
Mmm.
We're engaging Alpha.
She just wiped a couple of them out. I think we can still do it without wasting the cruises.
Capturing A. We're attacking Alpha. Be advised. Low on reinforcements.
Ah, stupid. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and drop a cruise. If you feel you need to, go ahead. Double with the cruise.
Capturing A.
Nope. It's clear right now.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Oh. Look at that. Bobby Light eating him up over there. I got 2 viewers on Facebook. Welcome into the stream. I appreciate you joining in. How's everybody doing? Three noobs over here trying to... Yeah, playlist update. I'm getting ready to load us back into ranked. That's what we need to put as our clan tag, is just noob. Yeah, he was, let's see what he's doing right now. He was playing Gunfight. I've got him tabbed up right now, so to help keep his viewer count on up. Yeah, you can. But see, right now he's playing with 2 others from the Discord group that we're in. Yep. So it's, far as I know, because I don't want to. That's why. No, not this time. But no, say Nobtron, that we played with him and Fairney the other day. Nobtron is on Xbox, I'm pretty sure, and they've been playing ranked together. Yep. Jump, jump, jump on it.
Secure the target area.
I didn't even notice what she had. I got a double kill right off the bat, but
Compromised. Secure the area.
this dude is destroying me.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
They're coming in from over by the tank. They're at the garage.
Moving here.
I'm on the point. Our teammate was just laying down. Not touching it.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hard point relocated. Stand by. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Coming in behind us. In the little room off to your right.
Area.
Careful, babe. There was one in that room to your right there.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Got him. They're spawning behind it. Yeah, I don't understand how it spawns them that close. Yet when, we've been on the point and get cleared off, it spawns us completely across the map. On the point. They took me out. All right.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Secure the area.
Yeah, I know. You took me out too somehow, and I wasn't right there. No, that's the thing. I should have been.
Hard point relocating. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
That's my point. That wasn't on you. That dude just shot me through a box.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
I got the one that was there, but there was another one around to the right. I'm going up the stairs.
We've lost the lead. Confirming next hard point. Target have the lead. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
He's up
Hardpoint
top.
relocated. Secure the target area.
Took one out. Took two out. I don't know where the third one's at. I took their trophy system out. I don't know where the third one's at. He's got to be. He's dead.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next.
Cleared one.
Stand by. Target area updated.
Hard point's already cleared or moved though.
Inside the perimeter.
It doesn't matter where I'm at, how many of them I kill, they can always respawn and immediately get right back to me.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Cleared two of them trying to get to it.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area. Move to the hardpoint.
Explain to me how it is that it spawns them so close to it every time, but we have to run across the map. There's one behind the tank, and then there's one up and to the right somewhere. Did you get him, Adam?
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I got one of them.
Inside the perimeter.
He's right there. He's hurt, but doesn't matter that I'm just absolutely eating him up. Took the one down up top.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Across from you. Alright, I'm sitting here waiting for the next hard point.
Target area updated.
No, oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong spot.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Well, I know where they're at. I just can't remember in which order they pop up. What's that? Yep. I got you talking about wanting a fan. I got there's your map, Adam. I got have you seen those circle water bottles? It's CIRKUL. I got one of those today. Dude, I like that thing. Living in a lonely world. It, be careful how much you sing where your voice is on my stream so we don't get copyright. You did have. Alright, I got a divorced dad rock playlist going. Yeah. Right now I've got For You by Stained. That's the first song on this playlist. That era of music, they call it divorced dad rock.
Defend our objective, soldier.
Yep. I didn't see him up to the right. I'm dead.
One minute remaining.
I was watching one that was up behind the van
Prepare for the next one.
and didn't pay attention, didn't see the one that was to my right. I'll worry about you.
Inside. Search and destroy. Place a charge on your target and level it. Final
Across from you, baby. Up the steps. Need to run what? See, that right there is the whole thing. I don't understand people running the WSP like that because there's some people I've seen that somehow or another they run them and they can just snipe people across the map with them. But when I run it, it's just like that guy right there. If I'm not up close and personal on somebody, I can't do any damage to him because I can't control the recoil no matter what attachments I use.
Secure our objective.
It's a good, fast shooting gun for up close and personal. But that's the extent of it. I think they're heading towards B.
1 minute remaining.
Yep, there it be. There was one hiding behind the vending machine.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Say what?
Switching sides.
Dude, I hate this map.
Search.
I hate this map with a passion.
Plant the charge and detonate the objective.
I thought I hated Favela
You secured the device.
until I played this one. I will gladly take Favela any day of the week. Watch this.
Final minute. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Defend our objective, soldier.
She's your daughter. I'd be mad about that too. I got hit markers with a nade that I tossed. There's a guy up there.
One minute remaining.
Nice. There was one behind her there. Nice.
30 seconds remain. Seconds remaining.
Sorry, y'all.
You're good. That was a good try. You're doing a whole lot better than I am. Look at me on the scoreboard. Look at you.
Pushing side. Search and destroy. Place a charge on your target and level it.
I'm dead.
Final minute. We're planting at Bravo. Bomb planted. Set containment.
Nice. Nice. Watch behind you because they can still come up behind you too. Oh, they don't have time to defuse it.
Target destination confirmed.
Nice.
Sending in a team to recover route secure. On to the next.
Dude, that was a good clutch on that one.
Pushing side. Search and destroy. Secure our objectives. Enemy bomb at Alpha.
I can't do anything at all. This one right here, they are just absolutely destroying me. Good kill, because I sure can't kill him. Upsets, I believe is where it was from.
Bomb defused.
Nice.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
I didn't do anything. No, I didn't. I can't do anything tonight.
Pushing side.
Tonight has been terrible for me.
Search and
Don't call it a comeback. Y'all have been here for years.
plant the charge and detonate the objective. Remaining. Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. Device in place. Countdown started.
Dude, I got a kill because the other guy on our team had already damaged him. Okay, well, she had damaged him as well as the other guy. I put one shot into him and killed him.
Search and destroy. Defend our objective, soldier.
Nice.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Final minute.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Finish the mission.
You sure about that?
Prepare for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Place a charge on your target and level it.
I'm dead.
One minute remaining. Won that round. Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy. Plant the charge and detonate the objective. Final minute.
Oh!
The mission is complete. Good work.
Dude, that was luck and you know it. That was luck and you know it. I hate this map. Yeah, I did that one. It's too early for that. Alright. Yes, I am. I don't like that map. You just heard it. Yeah, it was.
Control. Defend our objectives from the enemy.
Nice.
Final minute. Taking aim.
Oh, there's one on the steps over there.
Enemies at Alpha. The enemy's attacking Alpha.
There's two of them coming in the back door on B.
Enemies at Alpha. Contact at Bravo.
I'm covering B here.
Enemies at Bravo.
I'm no longer covering B.
One objective remaining. We lost A. Taking contact at Bravo. Enemies at Bravo.
Front door. He got me as soon as I came in the front.
The enemy is running low on reinforcements.
Where was that? Got him.
Taking contact at Bravo.
Got him. I'm in.
Be advised, you are low on reinforcements. Enemies at Bravo.
I ran out of ammo. I had some assists, but Got the one that was trying to get around back. There's one.
Contact at Bravo. They're taking B.
Yep. They got me.
Enemies at Bravo. Taking contact at Bravo.
There's one coming in a side door.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Right there. No, that wasn't. Never mind. I saw the blue name. I don't know.
Switching sides. Control. Control all objectives. Eliminate any threats. Enemy visual. One minute remaining.
Thanks. Appreciate it. No,
Capturing A.
I didn't mean it sarcastically. I know how that came across. I'm sorry. I appreciate you getting them. I didn't see them.
Capturing A.
There's one on top of the. To the left there. That one straight in front of you. Yeah, they're up there.
Capturing A. Capturing B.
I'm on A.
We're engaging.
Okay, she's over here with me. A is ours.
Secure. One objective remaining. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Capturing B. We're attacking Bravo. We're engaging Bravo.
Cleared the one in the front.
We're attacking Bravo.
Nice. That's me. You're fine.
You're running low on reinforcements. We're engaging Bravo.
In the bus. He's laying down in the bus. Did you get him?
We're attacking Bravo.
Nice.
The enemy is low on reinforcements. We're engaging Bravo.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh,
We're attacking Bravo. No support is available at this time. You're on your own. Capturing B.
I'm on it.
We're engaging Bravo. Only you remain. Finish the mission. The round fun.
Well, we have to keep them off the point and us hold it. Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing?
The enemy will come for the objective. Don't hold back.
My buddy Bobby Light here just said, I don't know how we're supposed to win this. And so, you know, that's where that all came from. Ah, I looked down at the computer. That was my fault. But I didn't know if anybody was chatting. I'd rather get the chat and take a loss.
We're down to our last objective. We lost B. They're taking A. Hostile launched a cruise missile. The enemy's attacking.
Of course. Cruise missile right on the head.
They're taking A.
We've lost this one.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. Mission compromised. We failed.
Well, see, you can't end on that one, Bobby. Oh, come on now. You ain't that old. You can stay up till 8:30. I think 4. So you got one more in you. You can hit 5 tonight. Come on. All right. Well, have you a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow then, since you're going to abandon us midstream. See, kids, this is what happens when you allow yourself to get old. You're only as old as you allow yourself to be. We'll see you, buddy. Be careful. Yep. Okay. We're going to take a short break while she runs and gets a drink and does a couple other things, and we will be right back. Alright, everybody, we are back. We're gonna switch over to hardcore for a little bit. Need to turn my volume down. I was checking it to make sure everything was good with it. Let me know whenever you're ready. Okay. It's about as bad as shipment, as far as like spawns and all that.
We have taken the lead.
Oh shit!
Confirm that one. Check secure. Kill confirmed. The enemy's in disarray. Press the advantage.
The enemy is in disarray. I'm in disarray. What are you talking about? The enemy. Oops.
We're tied with the enemy. Hostile UAV in the area. Knocked one.
Stop incoming! Gotta get right!
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online.
That Bobby Light over here absolutely loving this because he likes to see me struggle.
Target.
I did not. Nice.
Knocked one. Confirm that one.
One camping in the corner over there.
Confirmed.
Got him.
Hostile cruise missile.
Yeah, I don't know what's so funny. You're the one sitting here laughing at my struggles.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. We've secured the lead. Hostile UAV in the area. Kill confirmed. Mark one. Confirmed.
I'm not used to seeing what's his face from the boys on my team.
Hostiles deployed the remote turret. Enemy UAV active. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Hostile mosquito is online. Confirm that one.
Careful. If you go through that garage door, immediately to the right, there's one laying down again. Got him, but immediately got killed.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Standing by. Confirmed.
He's back. Yet again.
Mission compromised. We've failed.
Switching mags!
Friendly UAV online.
Target down. Blood for blood.
Taking the lead.
The debt is repaid.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Got your back. Enemy in the air. Change your max.
UAV standing by. Precision airstrike standing by.
Changing mags!
Hostile care package inbound. Friendly remote turret deployed.
Slay. Drop their sniper. Reloading. Requesting close air.
MW3 is on station. Get it off.
My mic is muted and I didn't realize it.
Friendly UAV on station.
X-ray spotted.
Mission target
Snipers
half
down.
over. Maintain the lead.
Got visual on a target. MW3 is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
Requesting recon
Eyes up.
flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Blood for blood. Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Target destroyed.
Back on target.
He turned around just as I got to him. I was trying to do a finishing move. There's two of them
Stay on station.
with snipers hiding in that building, upper floor on our initial spawn side.
Enemy down.
Never mind. Oh, 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 there's a third one.
Quick
Now there's not.
Hostile UAV in the area. The mission's complete. Good work.
Ah.
We're taking Alpha. Hardcore domination. We've taken the lead.
Taking effective fire. Attack me.
Lost Bravo. We're taking Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie.
Tossing grenade.
The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Enemies taking Alpha.
That's what I'm saying. The spawning on this is worse than shipment.
Enemy Overwatch helo inbound. We're losing Alpha.
Where?
Target down.
Hostile VTOL overhead.
I was out of ammo and didn't realize it. Wasn't paying attention.
Threats in the area.
Hostile remote turret is active. We're taking Charlie. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile care package. Charlie secure. UAV active. Taking Bravo. We've lost Alpha.
Enemy down.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
Slade. The debt is repaid.
The enemy holds two objectives. Secure those positions. We're losing Charlie.
Contact! You will not die
Securing
here.
objective Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
Their sentry turret's down.
We're losing Charlie. Hostile VTOL in the area. We're taking Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Securing objective Bravo.
Heli's down.
Hostile launched a cruise missile. Hostile care package deployed. UAV active. Enemies taking Bravo. We control two objectives. The enemy took Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Dude, if you love it so much, you can have this map. I hate it.
Hostile hold all objectives. Get him. Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Changing mags!
I don't think you like it as much as you act like you do. You're just saying stuff like that because you know I hate it.
Securing objective Charlie. Hostile cruise missile. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Alpha. Hostile vehicle overhead. Securing objective Alpha.
Take more than that!
under enemy control. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy securing Charlie. We're taking out. Hostiles hold all objectives. Get a move on. Mission compromised. We failed.
That didn't go well at all. Still got to get 12 more kills. I have to look at when I get back to the menu. Oh, recommended. Okay, we'll just do that. And hope it's decent. What's up, Red Hood? How is we doing tonight, sir? Vista. It depends on the match. Some of them we be doing good in, some of them we be doing bad in. That last one I did real bad in.
Grenade out!
How'd work go for you today, Ray Dude? Eyes up.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Welcome into the stream. How are we doing? Alright, at least I can change my optic out on that. Got that unlocked. I hadn't done anything with this gun whatsoever. How much do I have left? Suppressed. 30 operator kills. A suppressed recommended. Marksman rifle. Am I crazy or was that not a recommended marksman rifle? Oh, I'm an idiot. That blueprint didn't have a suppressor on it.
Hardcore. Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tags.
Oh, they added meat back into the rotation. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Got your back, mate. Taking fire.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Try and get this.
We've got him on the run. Keep up the chase.
That'll run me out for the rest of this stream.
Friendly UAV.
Try and get this leveled up.
Confirmed. Confirmed that one.
On your six.
What's up, Suicide? Alright, Bobby Light, have you a good one. We'll catch you there tomorrow. Be safe heading to work.
Last one.
Did your day get any better at work after we talked earlier, Suicide?
Confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm so sorry, babe. You're good. I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
With you, mate. X-ray spotted.
I didn't see another one laying down there. Well, that's the way it should be. I mean, if people aren't doing their jobs, then, you know, if you had been harassing somebody over something that you shouldn't have, that's one thing. But somebody's not doing their job, then, you know, they need to do something about it. It's that simple.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly UAV online. Last one. Enemy UAV active.
Reloading. Active fire.
Did they do anything about the welder that was hassling you?
Friendly overwatch duo inbound.
Taking fire.
Confirmed that one.
Oh no.
Friendly remote turret deployed.
Nice.
I see what you said there. My stream is set for family friendly, so it kind of cut you out there. But I understand that completely.
Friendly UAV on station. Confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Ah, there's another one down there. Well, I mean, I hate that for him, but at the same time, you know, like I said, back in 2018, when the company I worked for got shut down, I went in, took welding class, and I worked a short stint in a shop welding. You're fine. And the engineers had designed the stuff wrong, and
Kill confirmed.
we had used up every bit of our material, over $200,000 of material, and that wasn't including what they were selling it for. That was just the cost of material itself, and we had all that done before they realized that the first load made it from Virginia to Utah to a gold mine that it was being delivered to before they realized the engineers designed it wrong. And we had already completed that order. Well, they said, we're going to have to lay most of y'all off. Well, I had just come off of a layoff, had a family to take care of, and all that, so I couldn't deal with another layoff, and so I had to go find something else to be able to provide for them. But when I was in there, we had an extremely good QC guy.
Not one.
He worked with us, but that stuff where they designed it wrong, when it was out of tolerance, it was out of tolerance by about a 1/16 of an inch. But when you add that up to, I think it was a mile and a half long, and when you add a 1/16 of an inch over a mile long, that adds up. It's no longer a 1/16 of an inch.
UAV active.
I can't remember how far out, they did the full measurements on it, but it was, way out by the time it gets that far. And so, you can't, there's certain tolerances that you just can't let slide.
Hostile mosquito is
And the people doing the work might not want to hear that, but that's just the way it is.
hostile UAV in the area.
And if you're going to do that job, you've got to do it right.
Flag secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly remote turret deployed.
Sorry for the long, drawn-out story on that. I know I get told quite often that I tell longer stories than what I need to get the point across.
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
But yeah, keep me updated on what's going on with that. Well, it's a good thing because sometimes my stories are, like I said, long and drug out. Keep me updated on what happens, and I hate if the guy gets fired, but it would kind of be his own doing if he does. Y'all got a busy day ahead tomorrow.
the target area.
Enemy in the area. Watch your fire.
Target area located. Secure the hard point.
Grenade out.
We've taken the lead. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. We've lost the lead. UAV standing by.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. You know, like I said, there's tolerances for stuff, and you've got, for it to work, it's got to stay within tolerances.
Watch you stand by.
Surprise cover over. Effective fire.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Attack heli up.
Copy. Confirming next hard point. We have upgrade area updated. Move.
Ooh!
Entry spotted.
Some people don't. I mean, yeah, here's the thing. Certain aspects of my job I'm fed up with, but
UAV online.
I still do my job to the best of my ability. And, you know, one thing, driving a truck, if you don't, people's lives depend on that. Because if you mess up while you're driving, you can hurt or kill somebody. But
Watch helo in the area.
even being fed up with your job, if you're going to just get lazy and not do it at all, then you need to just get out of there.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Friendly mosquito active. Enemies inside the perimeter.
What was that?
UAV active.
And yeah, here's the thing. I mean, you're quality control. You are there to make sure things are done right when they're finished. You're not there to be a babysitter and hold everybody's hands.
Hardpoint.
Got an enemy here. OMG. Target.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. We've got one of those at work too. It's a good thing I'm not in a position of being able to get rid of somebody, because he would have been gone already. I did not mean to shoot that guy. Grand Cam, if you ever just happen to stumble across one of my videos, I didn't mean to kill you there.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Scratch one.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You are there to just take a look at everything when it's all said and done and make sure it's right. There's a difference in that and having to babysit grown men. Grown women, you know, I don't know who y'all have working there, but grown adults. Doesn't matter. Grown adults should not have to be babysat like that. But it don't work like that anymore.
Confirming next hard point. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online.
Grain Cam just got his payback on me.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy inside the perimeter.
I did not pay attention to that. I thought there. I really thought. Sorry, babe. I thought there was a wall up my back.
Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Mission time is half complete. Secure the victory.
Well, if nobody wants to work there, then why is he still there? I mean, people need to quit being so arrogant. Take a step back and start trying to work together instead of working against each other. Things would be so much smoother.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Points clear.
Friendly VTOL inbound. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Friendly SOS helo inbound. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
So, that's the thing. I mean, as bad as it is, sometimes when people are like that, you just gotta get arrogant back with them. And, you know, on one hand, it's one of those two wrongs don't make a right, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta feed it right back to them to get them to back down. And sometimes it's a hard line to differentiate on, you know, which way you should go with that.
Hostile mosquito is online. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
I can imagine. Have I unlocked? Yes, I'm high enough level. What do I want to? I want to remove that. That's understandable. I mean, every now and then, like I said, you got to cross that line too. And it sucks having to go that route, but you got to stand up for yourself. You can't let people walk all over you. You let one person do it, everybody else sees them do it, and they think they can do it as well.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. Don't hold back.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can't let somebody walk all over you because one person does it, it's just going to snowball from there. And eventually, the you can't abuse your power, but the power you do have is for a reason. And a lot of times it's safety. And
Enemy UAV active.
if you lose that power because people don't want to listen to you anymore, appreciate that. Me and another teammate just got killed by the same one. Um, if you lose that power because people don't want to listen to you anymore, anything like that, that could be people being arrogant, people being stupid. That could cost lives. And people like that need to be kept in check for that very reason. Sadly, people like that, all they're worried about is a paycheck. They're not worried about somebody's life. I read that completely wrong. Their gamer tag is and flank. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Between my headset being on and me talking,
Friendly UAV
there was
online.
as quiet as you are, all that combined. I have a hard time hearing you at times. But I mean, I'm glad everything worked out for you because in that situation you were in the right and you should be cleared of it. You shouldn't have to worry about anything.
UAV ready to deploy.
Ah,
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemy in the
the lead.
That's the sad part about it. Another story time, real quick. When I worked out the job I was talking about getting laid off from in 2018, um, it it was a completely different world out there, and we were a contract company. There were probably 15 or 20 contract companies out there, as far as the major ones, and then several smaller ones. But the way things worked out there, if you had a problem with somebody, the company men would step back and they would let you fight it out
Mission time is half.
and would not step in unless somebody was carrying it too far. And they just step back, watch. It's basically like you see in movies where they would make a ring and stand there and let you fight. And then afterwards,
UAV on station.
they'd make you shake hands and go back to work. And so many disputes were settled that way. And things were so simple out there. Well, now they've got new management and things have changed. That stuff isn't allowed like it used to be. And now there's a whole lot more issues than what used to be. But, you know, like I said, things were so much more simple back then. There was no. It definitely was not a professional place to work by any means. But things got resolved in a better fashion for the most part. And at the end of the day, you didn't hate each other. You got your anger out and it was done.
Enemy spot.
The enemy's taken the lead. Friendly SAE on the way. Friendly UAV online. We've secured the lead. We've lost the lead. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. The enemy's taken the lead. We've taken the lead. Enemy UAV
Yeah, see, stuff like that never. Stuff like that never would have happened. They didn't care about when it came to stuff like that. They didn't care about work ethic. They they wanted you to work your anger out, and that way you could get back to work. But they didn't care about who did the job better. They just wanted the job done. And I mean, I get where the group leader's coming from on that to an extent, but at the same time, if this guy is already causing you issues and already has hard feelings like that, if you outwilled him, that's just going to add fuel to the fire. Uh, that's what it seems to me like. usually if there's already existing issues, and then especially if somebody comes in and I can neither confirm nor deny if I ever fought anybody. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that I was there watching it happen, but I can neither confirm nor deny that I was ever involved in a fight. For those of you that don't know, Peacekeeper is my wife. So you're all the way around. You're being the bigger person on that right there. I mean, you're doing your job. You're trying to be respectful about it. When they get up in your face, you're not backing down. You're defending yourself, but you're not getting carried away with it. Now, I will grant you the way we used to handle things. No, fighting isn't always the best option. But in certain circumstances, yes, it fixed things. But that's one of those. Back to what I was talking about earlier when you asked that question, why are men so arrogant? And I said it's the way we were raised, by the generation we were raised by. That same basic principle. That's what it boils down to, is how we were raised. A lot of us my age, a little bit older, not so much younger, a little bit, depending on how old the parents were when they had the kids, but they were raised to handle it with violence. And like I said, sometimes it works. Sometimes it wasn't the best option, but exactly. And when I was growing up, my dad always told me, if you start something, then you're going to come home and you're going to catch it from me too. But he also told me, if you don't stand up for yourself, if somebody starts it with you, then you've got me to deal with when you get home. Keep in mind, now my dad was a very, very good man. He passed away in 2015 from cancer. He was one of my best friends. Me and him worked together. We were on the fire department together. Just a very good person, but not abusive. If I did something wrong, I got punished for it. But him or my mom, neither one ever went overboard with their punishment either. But now I'm here to tell you right now, if he meant it when he said it. If I hadn't stood up for myself, then I would have had him to deal with. There's a guy camping by that box van back to your right. Well, it's rough. It is. But he was suffering so bad there at the end. And the worst thing about it was the hospital he was in was about an hour away. And me and my wife were trying to get a hotel room that night. And the hotel that we paid for, the manager just completely screwed us over. And we could not stay there. He said, "Oh, you paid for it on this day, so you can't check in until after like 3 o'clock. We paid for it at 1 o'clock in the morning. And he said, you can't actually check in until after 3 p.m. this evening. I was telling him about my dad being in the hospital about to die. He said, it doesn't matter. And so, it was a full mess. And so we had to drive an hour home. And we were about 15 minutes from the hospital the next morning heading back when he took his last breath. But that's the hardest part about it. He was suffering so bad at the end that it's more of a relief that he's gone instead of still suffering like he was. He had stage 4 colon cancer. And we're not sure exactly how long he had it, but we know of about 18 months and that it was stage 4 and he fought it the entire time. And it finally just got the best of him. But
Friendly mosquito active. Enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
yeah, that's a big thing, especially after you reach 40 years of age. Definitely get checked out. Anybody who may see this video, definitely get checked out, because like she said, a lot of times the symptoms don't show up until it's too late. Like I said, he was in stage 4 cancer before we ever knew there was anything wrong whatsoever. And it's such a rough and aggressive form of cancer. It spreads so quickly that you've got to be vigilant.
Friendly remote turret deployed. Friendly remote turret active.
Yeah, I understand that completely. It does mine too, and I do my best. I'm definitely not perfect with it, but I do my best to.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Well, that's good. Mine does as well when I listen to her, which is most of the time, but there's sometimes I still get hard-headed about it.
Confirmed.
She'll probably argue that it's more often than not, but I'm still going to stick by what I say and that I listen to her more than I don't. See? She's saying 50% of the time. That's not accurate. I'm going to say more like 80% of the time I listen to her.
Archer 6.
Babe, it's Rick Grimes. It ain't Batman.
Remaining.
Oh. How long have you and your wife been married?
Kill confirmed. 30 seconds remain.
Oh.
Confirmed. 10 seconds remaining.
On top of the box, man. Well, congratulations.
Good work.
That's quite a bit longer than most people make it nowadays. That's awesome. Virginia. Didn't you say you were from Indiana, right? If that's wrong, pardon me. I have a terrible memory.
Hardcore. Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tags.
I think I've got enough kills with that thing. I'm
We have taken the lead.
switching. I'm tired of trying to run that. Okay, I was thinking that you said you were in Indiana, but like I said, I've got a terrible memory. I have a hard time with that stuff. No offense.
UAV online.
When I was over the road, I met some good people there, but I drove in Chicago quite a bit.
Knocked one.
And as far as the city itself, it is not made for trucks, and that is my only experience with Chicago. I hate it with a passion.
Kill confirmed. UAV in the area. The enemy's taken the lead.
Oh, I stuck him.
Strike inbound.
yeah. Me and Chicago don't get along.
Friendly remote turret active.
Me, Me and most cities do not get along.
Hostile remote turret is active. We've secured the lead. Confirmed that one. Not one. We've taken the lead. We've lost the lead. We're tied to the enemy. Confirmed.
I got up there on one trip, and we were told if you're here less than a year, you have to follow the Qualcomm, which I don't know how much you know about trucking, but it's a built-in GPS, and they dispatch your loads, all that through the Qualcomm. And they said you have to follow the GPS on your Qualcomm if you've been here less than a year. And it got messed up. This is my first trip into Chicago. And the Skyline, Skyway, whatever it's called, that loop around Chicago, I got on that. And
Kill confirmed.
then it kicked me off of it. And then it put me back on it. And then it kicked me off of it. And I could not figure out how to get where I was supposed to be because there's so much traffic. I can't take time to look at my atlas to find the road that I'm supposed to be getting onto. And I was in such a hurry to get out of there that I hadn't taken the time to look at it before I left the steel plant I was at. So, I think I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours, just pulling this same loop until I could get pulled into a place, found a place big enough to pull the truck into where I could actually pull my atlas out and look at it. And then they started questioning, well, why did you deviate from the course? Well, you see, I went through your toll that is over $100
Friendly remote
every time I went through it because of the semi. I went through that toll 6 times because of their GPS messing up.
The enemy's taken the lead. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking. Enemy UAV active. Knocked one. We've secured the lead. Confirmed.
Yeah. They didn't take it out of my paycheck, but they weren't happy about it. They got to looking into it, and I wasn't the only person that had happened to. So they had to go back in and rework their GPS in it.
Kill confirmed.
That one in Chicago and that particular toll in Chicago and then the George Washington Bridge in New York are the 2 most expensive tolls. Yeah. Yeah, parts of Indiana I like.
Confirmed that one.
Indianapolis is not one of them. Again, I say the cities I don't get along with. But put me out in the more country parts of basically any state.
Notch one.
I enjoyed New York when I got in upstate New York. I don't know if you've ever been to New York or not, but upstate New York, Vermont, all that up through there, absolutely beautiful.
Online. Kill confirmed. Confirmed. Confirmed that one. Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay. So I've been all over Indiana. Like I said, I drove for TMC. I drove flatbed for them for 11 months, and I did my training out in Des Moines, Iowa. Spent 3 weeks out there, and then most of the time when I would have to go into a terminal for service on the truck, they sent me out to Brownsburg, Indiana, just outside of Indianapolis. But then they had another terminal in Gaston, South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, that they would send me to sometimes as well. So I've been through Notre Dame, all that out there. I've not spent much time up there, but I mean it. What I've traveled through there, it seemed to be a pretty decent place. And good part about where you're at there, um, you're not far from what was that Lake Michigan,
Hardcore team deathmatch. All operatives, you're clear.
Michigan or Erie?
We've secured the lead.
Blood for blood.
We've lost the lead.
Grenade out.
I did not mean to kill them. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because Erie is up more on the Ohio side, I'm thinking. But I have a hard time. I've never spent much time around the Great Lakes.
All you've got?
So I have a hard time keeping all that straight.
Loading.
I always wanted to go up and
Grenade!
do some fishing on the Great Lakes, but just never had the chance to.
Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
The debt is repaid. Hang up! Throwing grenade!
Hostiles deployed a remote turret.
I'm taking fire!
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Reloading!
Hostile aircraft in your position.
Switching mags!
Enemy
Take
UAV
grenade!
active.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I've done. Well, thank you, Zamazaza. I appreciate the follow.
Target destroyed!
I've never, like I said, never got to go fishing up there or anything like that. A couple years ago, we went down to Florida to see my uncle. He lives a little bit north of Miami, and while we were down there, we went down to the Keys and did some saltwater fishing down there. At absolute blast. For if you enjoy fishing, it was a blast. But that's the first time I've ever been able to do anything like that. And funny part is, I was born in Florida, and still the first time that I ever got to do any saltwater fishing. How are you doing today, Zama?
Grenade out!
Friendly remote turret active. Friendly UAV on station.
Where? Oh, they're. Okay, yeah, let's see.
I'm fading fast.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Friendly UAV online. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Be glad you didn't see it coming.
Friendly UAV on station.
Poke your head back out.
Enemy down.
You did.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Eyes up.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. Destroy the target.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't get to fish as much as I would like. I love it. I've loved it since I was a kid. I've been fishing my whole life, but life gets in the way of living, and I mean, you know how it goes. You work a job, pretty well full time. I know you said sometimes some days are shorter than others, but you work a pretty well a full time job. Uh, just gets in the way of doing what you want to sometimes. But
UAV in the area.
when I do get to go, I try to make the most of it.
Throwing grenade!
Destroy the target.
Aha, 2 kills off.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Of course, it was one of the grenade launchers. Oh, as bad as I hate to, I am going to have to end this stream for the night. I've got to get up and I got to get ready for work tonight and get up and go to work in the morning. But I appreciate everybody who joined in, and I appreciate you joining in and chatting for a while, Suicide. It's been fun. I will probably be talking to you in Discord there tomorrow at some point. You have yourself a good night, and I hope your day goes better for you tomorrow than what today did. All right, yeah. Let me know. Let me know how tomorrow goes. You have yourself a good one, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Everybody, I appreciate everybody who joined in, and I will be back live again Friday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, as long as everything goes the way it's planned. I hope to see y'all then. Everybody have a good night.